Hey, what's going on, my friends out there in YouTube land? My name's Patrick Duff. They call me the Rabble Rouser here in New Jersey. And I go from town to town, and I find corruption, and I try to expose it. And over the last 2 months or so, I've been fighting to try to save a town hall in Tabernacle, New Jersey. And it looks like tonight is going to be the culmination of my work, and the town hall might be officially saved. And that being said, I want to be able to do this in more towns. But hey, you gotta make money, man, and it takes a lot of time and effort to do this. So if you want me to come to your town, and if you want me to see, or if you want to see me do this in more towns, then please like, share, and subscribe. Get this video out there so you can get me paid for this shit, man. I gotta get paid for this stuff. You'll be enjoying this tonight's comments because I'm gonna be exposing somebody that made a whispering comment during a public meeting to try to get around the bidding process and also to offer his chemical engineering opinion on a structural engineering problem that got them in a pickle and led us to be able to save the building. This is Patrick Duff here, coming from the Tabernacle Fire Department, where the mayor just stepped down. That's right, the mayor, Mark Hartman, just stepped down as mayor and handed the reins over to Noble McNaughton. Perfect name for the man that's taken over to bring some honesty back to the council. First thing he said is that we will listen to your comments, and if we cannot answer your questions, we will find you the answers. And so now we have lost deputy mayor, toast, and the mayor that voted on demolishing the building, toast. And now we have two good men standing up there gonna do the will of the people. So the name of the mayor slayer lives on.
This is my open request. This is what the township gave me in an open request. I brought it to the firehouse because it's a fire hazard, because it's like 7 or 8 pounds, I think it's 20 pounds of paper. That somebody hand wrote on each piece of paper the number corresponding with the open request and with the logs. This must have taken days. This must have wasted so much time. There's something called a flash drive. They invent, Mr. Burns, did you approve this? Where do you know how they say state your name and address? Where do you live? You live in Tabernacle? Ms. Lacey, you live in Tabernacle? But you two have caused all this crap in Tabernacle. You guys don't have to deal with the road closure, do you? No, but you wanted the contracts to be passed fast. You didn't want an extra engineer brought in at the March 25th meeting. Is it legal to whisper during open public meetings? Because I have you, Mr. Lacey, whispering at the March 25th meeting when they said what they would like to do at March 25th meeting is they would have to get a structural engineer in there because the Pinelands Commission said they needed a structural engineer to say the building was in imminent danger of collapse. What happened at that meeting is you lied and Mr. Boyd lied, saying that the building was in imminent danger of collapse when neither of you were structural engineers. That day you shut down the road on a lie. Wow. You based it on a lie, and when they wanted to get a structural engineer, this is what you said. Wow. This is you in a message, or I'm sorry, whispering to a gentleman next to you. I don't know who he is.
We could postpone that meeting 1 week. That would give you 3 weeks. Then we can discuss on the 15th and decide. Is it the information on your grant? Was it under?
Hold on a minute. Okay, if you can't hear, I want to explain what it says.
Hold on. It's just that our attorney said that's not legal? No. It was Scott England. Oh, Scott England.
Scott England was next to him? Well, you said to him, when they said they can go out and get another, that they have to put it out to bid for contract, you said, no, they can just do it under my contract.
Oh, man.
That's what you said, isn't it? And then what you said was that you didn't want to wait for the independent structural engineer. And then you provided a report to the Pinelands Commission, which you're a chemical engineer, not a structural engineer, so you lied.
I did not portray myself as a structural engineer.
Sir,
My letter said it was.
the Pinelands Commission.
Not as a structural engineer.
The Pinelands Commission demanded a structural engineer say that building was in imminent danger of collapse, to approve it the way that you wanted it to be approved. You forced it through, you lied to the citizens, the road was closed for no reason. You are not only in maladministration, this was complete fraud. This is complete fraud. Mr. Boyd then says that the building's about to fall down and he can see it leaning over. You defrauded that township. The person that yelled out from the audience that night was a paralegal at the Croce Law. The person that is representing Ms. Stone in the restraining order case is the Medford public defender. Look at all this, how it's connected. Nicole Stouffer goes in front of Judge Peter Lang, and Michael DeCroce's representing her. They have a video of the woman trashing the MYA, and she just gets off. What the hell is going on out here? Who is in your Republican committee? Who chose Natalie Stone to come up here and be a member of this committee? Who vetted that? I cannot believe you have done this. You need to rescind the February, all you have to do is rescind the February resolution, rescind the demolition contract. Guess what happens? Court is moot. They have no more jurisdiction at that point, and you can open the goddamn road.